Hey everyone, Chris Arnett here for Card Player TV, coming to you from the $25,000 buy-in high rollers event. I'm here with the winner, William Reynolds. Now, William, last night there was a very long final table bubble. At one point, I think you were on the chopping block and someone actually said, "Will you bust already?" How did you keep your composure to make this final table?
Yeah, I was on the chopping block like the entire time, and it was like 4 hours for the final table bubble. It was just going on forever and ever, so it was actually very stressful. That was like a stressful moment because I'd gone so deep, and then it looked like I wasn't going to make the final table, but then I just ended up chipping up, winning some pots. You gotta keep your composure. If you play poker professionally, that's just part of the job.
Was there at any point when you got low and you kept looking down at awful cards and you kept having to fold, was there any point that you thought that you weren't going to pick up a hand to get it in? You might have to stick it in there with like deuce 4 or something.
Yeah, there was literally like 3 rounds where I just had to fold down to like 7 big blinds, I think was my low point. And that was on the final table bubble. And then Adolfo, who got third, he looked at me when I had, this many chips, and he's just like, you're going to win it now. And I just took his advice, and I ended up winning it.
Well, tournaments are all about momentum, and you entered the final table around in the middle, decent amount, and enough to work with. How did you chip up? Was there any big hands that really got you to the top?
Nothing really huge in particular. I just would go on streaks, winning like a handful of pots. The biggest pot I played was probably the pocket kings to 8s when I knocked the German guy out. I forget his name. Otherwise, I would just try to raise a handful of pots in a row and try to get that momentum you're talking about to build my chip stack up and get enough chips to really be a force and not get taken advantage of by getting 3-bet. I just tried to keep raising, and keep accumulating all the chips.
Tell me about your heads-up opponent, William Molson. He got second in this event last year. What did you think about him?
Will's a very good player. He's one of the better online high-stakes players. I've played with him online now for like the last 3 years. So like literally like every single day, Will and I like battle online. Same with Matt Marifiotti. Like we've played a lot of hands together online. So it was an interesting dynamic with the 3 of us at the final table since we've played so much online, but we've never played live together. So and then to get heads up with Will again, who was heads up last year. It feels really great to take it down and be the champion and get the trophy. Absolutely.
Do you think it played into his play at all, that he was thinking, I can't get second again? Did you capitalize on that at all?
Yeah, I just started raising a lot heads up, and I noticed he was being very careful with calling out of position and 3-betting, so I just decided to, almost any 2, I just popped it up, tried to take down the pot pre-flop.
Well, congratulations on winning the $576,000 first place prize. Where are we going to see you next?
I'm probably going to be in LA in February, and then San Remo, Monte Carlo, and all summer in Vegas for my first World Series of Poker.
Now, I've never seen more of a roller coaster for someone to come out and win the tournament. So what advice can you give to tournament players who might have trouble keeping their composure and keeping their footing in a tournament when things they face adversity?
In tournament poker, it's all about picking your spots, and if you don't pick the right spots and you're not careful tiptoeing around, you're going to get knocked out. So it's all about finding the best spot with relation to the table, your stacks, the blinds, everything. You just have to be on the lookout for any good spot and take advantage of it.
Be out on lookout on any good spot. That's from your 2010 PCA High Rollers winner, William Reynolds. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Chris Arnett for Card Player TV.